The first glimpse of sunlight, or sunrise. At them early here today. We got up 6 a.m. It was still dark, and once we get settled in here, we're gonna have breakfast. I'm gonna move the boat over to the sandbar over there, so we're closer to the beach and we can walk around a little bit. Technically no dogs are allowed, but we'll keep him on a short leash by the water. And that's Stump Pass Park. This peninsula here that's over by the inlet, Stump Pass Inlet. Stump Pass, I guess you call it. But it's now an island. It used to be a peninsula, but since Hurricane Milton, it actually broke through the island further up. We'll be passing it, I believe, later. And it is now just an island. So the only way the park rangers could get on it to scout around is to take a boat over. So I don't expect we're going to get too much hassle keeping Matey on the boat for the most part. Early morning walk.
Yep, pretty nice.
All right, we are going to relocate over to the beach. So we have 2 anchors out right now. I have a stern anchor out with about 50 feet of line. We don't usually anchor like this, but being we were on this narrow waterway, our bow anchor is out over there, about 50 feet out, and we have a stern anchor out that direction. So we didn't swing around with the tide. We sort of stayed parallel to shore here, so that we have less of a chance of getting hit by boaters that might be coming through here in the middle of the night. So they do have a nice passage there. We are out of their way. So to pull up that stern anchor without jumping in the water, I'm going to let out slack on the bow, on the windlass, and then I can pull up the stern anchor. We're in about 5.5 feet of water. Wrong way. I'm gonna go down. Got it. All right, so we're gonna have our combo screens on. I'm gonna show navionics over here. I got my depth sonar here, and here's our Garmin chart plotter. So we're gonna look to get in this little patch right over here where it shows deeper. The tide swing over here is only about 1.5 feet. We've got tide going out, so we'll take it nice and slow and see how we do over there. All right, we got our anchor out there somewhere. We should be good over here. See, I could pull that stern anchor closer to shore. What do we have here? We have 2 feet under the keel. Perfect walking distance. Shut that off. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it's all nice soft sand under here. Stump Park closed.
What?
The sign says Stump Park closed.
Oh.
Means you can't go on the island. Oh, perfect. It gets deeper actually when you get closer to shore. It's doing pretty good. Wow, this reminds me when we were over by Stewart. What was that? Peck Lake. Yep. Peck Lake over in the East Coast when we did our trip last year. She made it all by herself. Nice. Some nice pictures of her. Got a fisherman pull up right here. Got our chairs. Hanging out, Stump Pass.
I think it's like 8:30 a.m. Here we are.
8:30. Nobody's here. It's Friday afternoon.
Afternoon?
A Friday morning. A lot of fishermen over there by the pass. And we got to keep Matey nearby. No dogs allowed in the park. The park is closed, which is inland, so we'll just stay right here on the waterfront. Now we're getting close to the inlet at the point over here. It's like a little tidal pond, piece of a dock, a shore. A few people on the beach. Looks like somebody might be camping over there.
Awesome. I can't say it enough. I just love it. I love it. Love this place.
So tide's going out. Some really strong currents right here. Where the inland waters are meeting the Gulf, churning up the surf.
That's what makes it so beautiful.
And check this out. One of the navigation markers broke loose maybe? Or maybe this is where it's supposed to be. Some danger submerged pipeline. I don't know if there's a line underneath it. Matey! Matey made a friend already. And there's been lots of boats around here fishing. It's going in and out of the inlet. It's not marked, so you got to be careful. It's closed to navigation, technically. No navigation markers, but local knowledge, you could get in and out of here. But look at this current. Wow. Crazy.
I can't get enough of it.
The water's a nice blue-green color out here.
This is where I love to sit.
That current, like a raging river. Mommy went for a walk. Matey's having anxiety because he's not right with her. We're going back to the boat. All right, it's starting to get a little crowded here. Not crowded, but more people. We had a great time here, but we are pulling anchor and moving on. We're gonna head up towards Minnesota Key over by Milton Pass, which was created during Hurricane Milton. And that's what cut Stump Pass Park in half. So we're gonna be heading up on the inside. Hopefully it's deep enough. We're at almost low tide here, so a little sketchy, but we'll go slow, take it easy, and take you along for the ride. A lot more boats anchored up on the bay side here. And right around that corner, I think I could see Milton Pass. I'd feel a lot better about this if it was high tide. Looks like it gets a little skinny up there. We'll find out. Everybody's looking at us like we're crazy. But you got the Gulf right on the other side there. That's a cool picture. I haven't seen less than, say, 4 feet or so. So we're looking good right now, but we'll get to the skinny part up ahead. Here we go, Milton Pass, and it looks really shallow here at low tide. Don't know if I'm going to risk it. I might have to walk it first. Maybe I'll drop anchor on this side and walk across the sandbar, see what it's like. All right, we dropped anchor over here right by Milton Pass. We got about 3 feet of water where we are. You can see where it looks pretty shallow right there. I think I'm going to take a walk out that direction on that sandbar, see how deep it is. We cut through there. At high tide we should be fine, but I like to check it out before. Maybe I'll paddle there. And there's the Gulf right on the other side. Water looks amazing. Here we are, state park closed, no trespassing. And right on the other side is the Gulf. Can't really walk through there anyway. But we'll walk around the beach here. A lot of debris at the bottom over here in the water. Probably when the island washed away. Here it is, Milton Pass. It looks really deep right here. Let's see this hurricane deck boat coming through. Actually, it looks deep close to shore over there. Really strong current coming in here. Oh, this doesn't look like something you want to try. We made it through. Let's see how far I can walk out. Really soft sand out here. Still only up to my knees. Looks like it drops off over here. All right, now it's up to my waist. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, it hasn't really even gotten to my waist yet. Doesn't look like we're coming through here. Not with happy hours. Yeah, we're already going back up again. Yeah, I'd be nervous coming through here even at high tide. Only get about 1.5 feet of water. You know, it's doable, but you catch a bad current. You can see breakers out there. Yeah, this is not even waist deep. I'm not gonna try it. Nope. Got debris. Yeah, we're taking the long route. Long way around. Oh well. We got a submerged tree or branch or something under here. But now it's fine for wading, good for jet skis, really small boats, less than 2 foot draft. We're gonna have to go all the way around. It's too shallow there. There's debris. It didn't even get as deep as my waist. Thanks for following along, guys, on this leg of our trip. Stop back next time when we continue our journey from Milton Pass up to Minnesota Key and spend some time at a nice tiki bar. Stay with us as we travel from Cape Coral to Tampa Bay. See you next time.